was a mutual respect, and it was a connection, it was a bond, and he had a certain confidence about him, you know, and those are all traits I feel like I have, and that was the bond, you know, and it began a big brother little brother relationship, and we want to see each other do well, be it in business, be it in sports, be it in life, you know, and we have conversations about all of them, and we have laughs about them all too.
I might be sort of like a Michael Jordan in basketball. Yes, hello world, huh?
On the team, we have the youngest contestant ever, Eldrick Tiger Woods.
Men who transcended their sport. And a virtuoso performance like Augusta has never seen. There it is, a win for the ages.
Shortly after winning the Masters, you came to Chicago and started hanging out with Michael Jordan, almost as if you were reaching out to him, and I was wondering why you decided to do that.
Well, I've known Mike for a little bit now. I've talked to him on the phone. I guess my association with Nike did help that. But, you know, Mike's in a position where I think my life is going. And I went through some problems where and I didn't know how to handle some certain situations. Like dealing with visibility, loss of privacy, articles, just people in general. And Mike helped me out because Mike has already been there. He's established himself as, you know, probably the best basketball player that's ever lived. And you know, he's so well known that what better person to relate to me. Not a movie star or a celebrity, anything like that, but a guy who's down to earth and who's an athlete who can relate to another athlete. And Mike is almost like my big brother right now. Yeah.
He has said that you are his hero.
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Coming from Mike, that means a lot because Mike's a real nice guy and he's a special person.
Well, I want you to tell you that you are my hero and America's hero because of the hope that you've inspired in everybody. You know, I certainly over the years have believed in excellence, but when you see somebody do it as well as you have done it, it reaffirms our belief that anything is possible for ourselves. I think that's in that way, that is how you transcend golf. Do you believe that yourself?
I believe that because one thing that I've always believed is that you should never, ever limit yourself. Once you put limits and boundaries on yourself, then that's what you're confined to. Be creative, go beyond expectations, not only yourself, but expectations of a human being. I mean, go beyond that, be creative. And that's one of the things that I've done. That's one of the reasons why I've excelled the way I've done, because I know no boundaries inside.
I would say knowing Tiger is a certain confidence about himself, you know, and that can always be misconstrued to arrogance. You know, every successful guy, in business, in golf, in basketball, in football, have that sense of confidence about himself that others may consider to be arrogant. I think his whole personality, I think his talent, I think the whole phenomenon of he saw a dream, he saw an opportunity. You know, that becomes infectious to see someone have a dream about being the greatest golfer and then put forth the work. How can you not admire a certain situation, that dedication? He has a certain strength about him that he tried to improve on. He comes to my house and he puts shorts and t-shirts on, and I think he's a linebacker. You know, he looks like a little defensive back or something like that. That's where he's trying to innovate the game. He physically looks like an athlete. And my kids who love basketball, but love to go out and play golf and hit golf balls, you know. And I think Tiger Woods had a lot to do with that, you know. In all honesty, if I was a kid growing up today and I watched Tiger Woods play golf, I don't know how good a basketball player I would be, because I would probably end up playing more golf than playing basketball. That's the influence that he has in terms of how he's waking up a life of a sport in a demographics that we never thought would even happen. He likes to joke and kid around there, even with me. I mean, you know, we play pranks on each other like it's nothing, you know, or call each other names that we couldn't say publicly, you know, but we have that, you know, leave messages and on each other's phone that only we can hear, you know. That is the humanistic side of both of us, and we need that, you know. We need that because of where we are.
Couple holes. What's going to happen? Is he going to cut? Oh,
my God! This is probably
out.
Eldrick, Tiger Woods.
You can't use that speed slot like you.
I've kind of been the root of all evils for Tiger, you know, because I set a certain standard in terms of what people expect and how you have to live up to that. I would like to say it's a mirror of me, but I think he's dealing with a lot more than what I had to deal with, and by himself. You know, I always had somebody next to me that I can rely upon on those certain moments, but he's got his caddy, but his caddy's only giving him the club. You know, he's got to swing it.
You are light, you shine to dust. November thunder doing though. It's stuck between steady still and rust, or to burn out emotion. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tiger Woods.
In golf? Well, look at this scene. Believe he thought either. Tour championship winner. Tiger Woods, a winner again. Number 80.
Tiger, congratulations. What did you...
Many doubted we'd ever see it, but here it is. The return to glory.